I cannot believe that Normal Empty Beer has been around for over 3 years, and the vast majority of those 3 years, we have been operating out of a small, cramped, tight, useless corner of our parents' garage. And that changes today. Welcome to the Normal Empty Beer headquarters.
Hey, stand up guy on 10 toes. Big body pull up in a Range Rover. I can change the whole game when I say so. I pull up, shut it down, yeah, they know.
You're probably thinking, yo, Seabass, this looks like complete dog turd. Well, you're right. That's because we're gonna turn whatever this is to this. Step 1, let's get this cleaned up. All right, now we're talking. Definitely so much more room for activities in here. But there's one serious problem that we have right off the bat, and that is echo. The audio sucks in here. You can probably barely hear me. So let's try to fix that temporarily because we're gonna do something major about that later. But right now, let's swap it in 3, 2, 1. And there we are. What do you think? Does it sound better? I got the mic on right now. So in theory, this should be better. So let's just wing with it. I'm sorry if it sounds like crap still, but this is awesome. Look at all this room that we have in here. I can literally damn near run a marathon in here. Not that I would ever do that, but look at this. So much room for activities. But the very first thing that we have to do is the ground. This ground is cool, it's awesome, but it's cold and it is basically concrete. So let's change that. Let's add something to this to make it a million times better. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh. I might need your help. Yes, okay. This is nowhere remotely as big as I was hoping it would be. Well, unfortunately, what we have just discovered is it doesn't fit there or over there, right there. That's slightly problematic. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is why you need to measure the garage before you just full send it. So we went to Home Depot and they didn't have what we needed. So what's the only thing a mountain biker can do when there's a problem? That is go for a ride. Oh yeah. Oh my God, dude. Oh God. Oh, so jank. Oh my God. Oh my God. How do you write this? It's like bunk bunk. These are messed up trails. All right, so we're back from the ride and luckily we were able to figure out what we're gonna do with the whole rug situation on the ground. And that solution is rugs. We're gonna just completely disregard them, not put rugs. Maybe later we'll figure something out, but for now, screw the rug idea because it's too much of a hassle. Let's actually get the garage built up and stop around. All right, so the very first thing we have is a table, and this is like the biggest garage table I've ever seen in my entire life. Well, sort of the biggest. It's like, I think 6 feet wide, which is insane. That's more than enough room for us to do anything we ever would need to do in the garage, just on this table alone. So let's see how smart I am and if this is easy to build. Oh, jeez. Ow! Now you can start to see the color that it is. You can see some reds in there. A little bit of a theme going on here. You guys will see the colors very, very soon. So it says to use the instructions, but obviously I'm a mountain biker. I'm never gonna actually use instructions. So let's just wing it. I don't know about you guys, but you know like the little stock Allen key that comes with anytime you buy something from like IKEA or Home Depot or something that comes in these packs right here. Yeah, worst tool ever, but I'm still using it. And I have a perfectly good set of good Allens right here, but I'm choosing not to use them because I'm trying to increase my testosterone, you know? Trying to increase the manliness within me. And I know that this is a really good way of doing that because it hurts and it just takes so much more effort to do. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look at this. Now it's the shelves, which is gonna go on each side of this thing. And I am dreading this because that was easy, but these are gonna be slightly challenging. Yes. Ha. I didn't mean to throw that at you. I'm sorry. There we go, that's where I wanted to go. Whoa. Red again, look at that. All right, for the sake of this video and not to bore you guys, let's just skip to when we have these both built up. I can't believe this is actually happening. So right behind this door right here is the Dream Garage, the new headquarters of Normal Mountain Biker. It's been about a month since the last clip you guys saw. It's literally taken us about a month to build this. And every single day we've been doing stuff, we've been ordering stuff, building stuff up, organizing it, the whole 9 yards, and we're finally done. So without further ado, let's look at this thing. I almost didn't know how to open the door.
I heard man when I chat and chit. I come through like what's good, these wigs getting split. Man better breeze than sprint, it's long if I choose to bite down on these pricks. X is a lyrical 4-4 and this, I make sure it's X that you wanna rally with. Oh, make a big man turn to a kid. Shout out scope and not splat out wigs.
I cannot believe that we actually were able to pull this off. Before I give you guys a run through everything, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys who are always watching the videos, supporting, commenting, liking. You guys don't understand how much that helps us in the long run. Also, thanks to all the sponsors who helped us get to this point. Without you guys, this would not exist. So anyway, let's get to it. So look at this monstrosity of a wall that we have here. This thing is insane. I don't even know where to begin. There's just so much here. So let me just walk you step by step. Number one, normal. Look at that. We finally got ourselves a proper LED screen. That way in every video, there's always gonna be something in the background there. And it just looks super cool with the LED lights and everything. Just looks absolutely epic. We've got the big bench right here. Look at this bench. Oh, dude, it's like a massive workbench. I can sit on it. It's like, oh, look at that. It's a 6-foot long bench. I can sit here, look at this. You guys wanna come join me here? What's the deal? No, I'm just joking. No, I don't wanna do that. This right here, very first thing you see on the desk. This is a one of like 20 specialized dissident helmets that was custom painted. This was the first batch of them that went out to all the riders who got one of these when the helmet came out originally last year. And I'm super proud of this helmet. The fact that it's pretty much like the most unique helmet that you can get, plus the fact that there was only like 20 of them ever made, and I have one of them, is freaking insane. So shout out to Specialized for doing that. Also, another thing, if you look closely, there's still a bunch of mud on it. That is in fact mud from Whistler, this last crank work. So I'm not cleaning that off. I'm gonna leave it dirty forever. And of course, the Specialized lever right here. This is just for display, you know, gotta get that sponsorship promos going on right there. Yes, look at that. Best mic in the world. Very good, very good. Also, down here, we got ourselves tools. And this is the most organized toolbox you'll ever see in your entire life. Boom, look at that. Oh, don't you just want that? Look at that. This is very specific bike tools, you know, 25 feet, you know, Harbor Freight, whatever. Very specific. But now onto the elephant in the room of this whole section here, and that is these cabinets right here. Now, obviously, they're all Husky cabinets. We are not sponsored by Husky. So Husky, if you guys wanna send us some gear, I won't say no. But we're not sponsored by them, but we chose Husky because we like the red and they were super durable. Inside of these things is, well, let's not look inside of them because it's It's very unorganized still. So we'll get to that later. We kind of just shoved everything in here just to make this video. So let's just forget about that for now. But up here, we have ourselves on display is my Specialized Enduro frame. Now, I'm not joking. Every single day, I get at least 5 people that are DMing me or commenting or something. Where is the white Enduro? Where is the white Enduro? It's here, okay? Stop asking me about the white Enduro. It's right here. It's on display now. I'm never gonna get rid of this frame. This frame is iconic as it can be for us. It's the first ever truly viral video that we ever had was with this frame. So what better place than to mount it up here on display in every single one of the videos. Now on this side over here, we have something equally as cool. Now up here we have the Heatwave RC car. This thing is fully custom. There is quite literally only about 7 of those in the world. I think like 7, there's less than 10 of them. And for some crazy reason, Heatwave gave us one. So I just can't believe we have that. Shout out to you guys, Heatwave, you guys are watching. You guys are freaking awesome. Also, cannot forget, America. Yeah, we gotta represent, baby. Now, of course, now we have to talk about the main reason why any of you guys actually watch our videos, and that is the bikes. Now, this is one of the craziest setups that you're ever gonna see in a garage build because it's a little bit unique. Now, let me just count first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bikes mounted vertically here, and that's because they are on one of the one-up Recon racks. This thing is one of the most badass vertical racks that money can buy you, and we Jimmy rigged it to be able to sit in the garage to house the bikes vertically, and I think it looks absolutely awesome. Now, obviously, One Up makes a bunch of different things, a bunch of racks, garage storage, bike mounting, solutions, all that kind of stuff. So check them out. I put a link in the bio beneath, but for our purposes, what we're gonna be doing is just using this rack because it's literally perfect. We've mounted to the ground safely and securely. That way now, when we wanna use this rack to go out, in the world and mount it to a car like what the rack is meant to do, all we have to do is just pop it off, put it in the car, and we're good to go. But for now, look at this thing. I cannot, dude. Now in the next corner here, we have stuff literally made out of dreams because that is the Heatwave corner. This is an epic display that we were able to put together here. As you can see, the beautiful palm tree neon logo from Heatwave, plus a display of all the glasses. We got vectors, we got a bunch of miscellaneous ones, future tech, lasers. I mean, this is just unreal. And of course, the goggles, dude. And for those of you guys who are eagle-eyed viewers, may be spotting a new fresh color wave right there. That is, and another fresh color wave. What? Oh, and another fresh color wave. What? Dude, this is insane. But anyway, we got all the goggles here, the glasses, the hats, this display right here. We were trying to make it as easy as possible to just go in, grab a pair of glasses that we need, go out for a ride, go film, whatever, and just make it as easy as possible for us. Which convenience is a really good way to transition over to the next thing. And literally, I'm not joking, 1 foot to the right of the Heatwave display, we have ourselves the shelves. Now this is by far the most useful thing we got for the headquarters because as you can tell, we can put things on here. And not only can we put things on here, but we can put them on here in a very cool way. As you can see up at the top, we have ourselves the Status. That's the Status 140. We've had that for a very long time, and it's kind of looked like that for the last year. So I don't know what we're gonna do with it. If you guys want me to build that thing up or do like a slope duro build or like a dirt jump build or something with it, let me know below. We can do the video out of it or something. I don't know. Let me know if you guys want to see me build that thing up. We have ourselves beneath there a bunch of helmets. Look at this thing, dude. All the Specialized bags, boom, boom, boom. Full face helmets, half lid helmets over here. This is just awesome because it makes it super easy for us to just go grab it, go ride, do whatever we need to do. Whereas before in our old place, it was like, okay, step over all the boxes, go over to this thing, grab that. It was a pain. So now it's super easy. And what's really cool is that we can also display a lot of the sponsor stuff that we have. We have obviously Specialized tires. Gotta love these things. We got the Hillbillies, we got the Cannibals, we got the Butchers, just all on display right here. Can always grab them if we need new tires. Bam, 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 put them on, go. Easy. We got the new Specialized helmet here. It's a Gambit in the box. It's brand new. We haven't used it yet. We got all the Cush Core right here. Gotta have that Cush Core on deck. If you don't use Cush Core, what are you doing with your life, bro? And on the end over here, we have Revol wheels. And sitting on top of it some of you guys might remember this thing right here. Look at that. You guys remember that? That is the, boom. It's the one-up toilet seat attachment that we made for a video a few months ago. That's here. So I don't know what to do with it. I want to hang it up somewhere, but also I kind of want to do something really cool with it. So let me know, what should we do with the one-up toilet seat? Should we actually use it for something or should we just hang it up? I don't know. Go in the comments, let me know below. But then the last shelf at the very bottom, we have the one-up shelf. Now this is where we're gonna keep all of the one-up racks that we're not currently using so that we can just quickly grab them, throw them on the truck, swap them out, do whatever we need to do. Boom, right here, this is their home. Bingo. So the fact that we now have our own space means that we are not limited to what we can and cannot do, which means we have some epic content coming out. I can't believe we made this happen. Again, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for not only sticking around for this video, but also supporting us over the last few years. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're doing a bunch of stuff, a bunch of crazy stuff coming up this year. 2024 is going to be insane. So subscribe now while you can, like the video, and like always, I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.